Okay, fine. I hear you guys. You're just all a bunch of Layla haters, except for the few of you that are not. Because as I went to build her last episode, all I got in the comments were people telling me I should be building Diona instead. So I started getting these boss drops, and I'll continue doing it today. Thankfully, this is such an easy boss fight. You know what's crazy? This account's almost AR58. In my head, this is still a very new account. I don't feel like I started it that long ago, but Geo only cleared the Spiral Abyss shortly after hitting AR58. But I am much less confident in this account's ability, and I suppose a lot of that is because I'm just kind of waiting for constellations. A lot of these 4 stars are kind of balanced around you having their constellations, as they are technically easier to get than 5 stars. But if you're going for a specific 4-star, they can almost be even harder. Diona, do I have a weapon for you? Favon? Oh, you're on Favonius. Oh, I have so many of these. Wait, there's a level 81 that no one's using. Here, have that. I don't know why you have this artifact equipped. Here, let me save you. I imagine I'd probably go Noblesse, although Tenacity might not be bad either. Unsurprisingly, I really don't have any of those pieces, and her talent domain is not open today. Good. I would have hated to make progress. I'm so glad I can instead push that off to tomorrow, because I do love procrastinating. Okay, so since the last clip that you saw, I did go ahead and farm up all the boss traps for Diona. We also now actually have this visible in-game, although I don't think you can view the buffs until you actually get the buffs. But as far as I'm aware, the buffs only really come into effect with stellar reactions, which I'm not able to proc, as right now Snezhnaya is the only one who enables them. And thus, this is potentially looking like another lunar reaction situation, where I'm gonna have to go through an entire region worth of updates without being able to do the main reaction of the region. Now, I'm really hoping that I'm wrong. I would love to get a 4-star that can also proc stellar reactions, but I'm not very confident that that's gonna be the case. That being said, I still am farming for a character who is being buffed for stellar reactions, so I don't know if this is actually smart, but even if I can't do the reactions, I have a feeling a lot of the things like the Spiral Abyss are going to favor cryo characters. So it's probably not a bad idea to have another cryo character besides, what, Kaya? I think he's really the only cryo one that I've even started to level up. However, we also have a big event, an event where for, I think, the first time, they're giving both a skin for a 4-star and a free copy of the 4-star. And I'm not sure if you were aware, but this is a 4-star only account, so it might be kind of a good idea to get that. I do also have a 10 pull at my disposal, and I don't want to use it on the weapon banner this time. I'm not a huge fan of these 4-star weapons, and I already have this 5-star one. However, on the character banner, I'm guaranteed to get one of these 3 4-stars. So I figure I'll use my 10 pull here, then save any other primos I get for a future weapon banner. I'm really hoping for not Fremine. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud because I know the game likes to be silly. Okay, Diona, that's fine. Sadly, it's going to only be 1 4-star, but that gets her up to C2. And there's one other decision I need to make, which is, do I get official or Xianling constellations? For Xianling, that is a big one because it's C4 and that's 40% longer Pyronado. Official C4 isn't as impactful, however, it gets me closer to C6, which I do want. And even though I do tend to use Fischl more often, I think a longer burst is just too good to pass up on, so I'm getting the Xianling constellation. I don't know if I'm at the part of the event yet where I'm actually like doing the event, or if this is all still just to unlock the event, but I went through a good chunk of dialogue, so I'm hoping I'm at the point where I get to earn some primos. And if you hear any noises in the background, I may or may not be recording this on the 4th of July, and people love to set off fireworks. What am I doing while everyone else is out partying? Sitting on my butt playing Genshin. I'm actually not quite sure if this is the entire event, or if it's more like one of those ones where there's 3 or 4 different mini games. I'm kind of hoping there are some different things, because they gave us like 40 something days to do this, which means there's probably a lot that has to be done. And if this is the only part of the event, I could see it getting a little tiring to do the same thing over and over. Why did they make this boss so tanky? Like, obviously we just wait for this, hit that, but it really doesn't do much damage, especially considering they're putting a timer on this. Oh wait, this is optional, isn't it? Come on, do it again. Is that enough to finish you off? Nope. All right, I got about a minute left. Hopefully I can swim to the exit in a minute. Let's do that. And then grab, oh boy. Then grab the piano bench. Why is this down here? Why is it valued at 0? Sure, I want it still. Give me. Now let me try to get out of here. I have 35 seconds. Oh boy. Lumian, I'm gonna need you to hurry it up. Is this even the way to the way out? Or is it that thing? Are you my way out? I think. No? What was that? Wait, what? I just want to leave. Head to the rendezvous point. That's what I'm trying to do. I lost it. Where am I going? What is happening? What? Is this rendezvous? No, that's Nemesis. I killed that. Rendezvous. Oh, it's green as rendezvous. Okay, get me out of here. I thought the green map marker was just an optional enemy. So what did that piano bench get me? Or was that just a furniture for the teapot? I think there are 2 other parts to this event, but this is the only one that I can do. How dare they restrict me? I mean, I think I'm kind of done. Oh, so my mission now is to defeat the boss, which I've already done. Nice. Though this time around, I should be doing a bit more damage. I mean, it is still more damage. I do wish it was a little more, but now for the second time, the boss is dead. Oh, my first primos. It only took about 40 minutes, but I have 30 primos now. Ah, this is what the piano bench is for. Excuse me, what? The event quest is being blocked by an event quest? Does that make any sense? Okay, let's try this again. And now I have another, more primos. But I have another part of the event unlocked. My hope is that I can just get as many primos as possible and save them for future weapon banners. Come on, buy it. I know you want, oh wait, I need to, okay. I don't have that. Wait, I did have that. No, you don't want it? I can give it to you. There, take it. Hey, get back here. This dude, the hat was in front of you. Are you blind? Yeah, go, take it. It's yours. Oh, I have to click? Ah, I kind of thought they'd be smart enough to just, I don't know, buy it. Oh, you want a plate? There you go. You want a gear? I don't have gears. Go away. You're ruining my business. I don't have that. It's a drink or nothing. Starfish. You see what's on the counter. Just buy that. Don't be difficult. Oh, were those the gears that guy was looking for? He should have told me that I did have what he wanted. As they say, the customer is always wrong. Okay, am I crazy? Or does the game look like its graphics are lower right now? Like everything looks kind of blurry. They changed something. There's no way this is how the game's always looked. I'd bet you can't even tell in the YouTube video, but I am restarting because this looks wrong. Oh, this is the problem. Why did my resolution change? Ah, that's so much better. Now, in normal Java fashion, I don't feel that I've gotten quite distracted enough during this video. So let me just start leveling up Diona. Again, I really don't think the stellar stuff is going to come into effect on this account, but I can hope that I'm wrong. Fourth Ascension, up to level 70. It would appear I need to go pick some flowers. Do you guys want to go pick flowers with me? No? Well, too bad, because that's what we're doing. And you are going to enjoy it. Here, to make it more interesting, I'll tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a man trying to build a character in Genshin Impact. He had to go around and collect lots of calla lilies, but wasn't sure if it was pronounced Kala or Kala. He then decided to try and tell his viewers about a story of a man trying to build a character in this game. And in order to do so, he had to go around collecting lots of Kala lilies. But he was pretty sure that that's the right pronunciation because Kala just sounds weird. The end. Well, not the end of actually going around collecting the flowers, but definitely the end of the story. Oh, Sucrose actually did something. That's crazy. I never thought I'd see the day. All right, Diona, another ascension for the books. Level 80, and I don't think I can get 50 more of these in this world. Apparently, I'm also going to be out of Hilichurl drops. That's always a fun time. Ooh, I am guaranteed a 4-star with my Acquaint Fates. Show me something good. Give me a constellation. Okay, never mind. Pretty sure that's just gonna sit and collect rust on this account. As for Diona's talents, skill and burst are the only two that I care about. I did farm that talent domain a little bit, but like I said, apparently the literal drops I just don't have that many of. Meaning before I do any kind of farming, the best I can do is getting this skill up to level 6. Oh, apparently not. I can put it up again. For her artifacts, I am thinking about going for tenacity. I have a whole one piece for that set. And as I do this, I can come in here and build myself the start of a stellar team. Although there's one thing missing, stellar reactions. You ready to see these stellar reactions? Here they come. Boom. Bang. Massive. Now, it may say only superconduct. Don't worry about that. It's just a glitch in the game. Although I did just remember I haven't even done the buff stuff. So I probably should do that as well. This is like the worst set to get EM on, but it could be a decent off piece for someone. Don't you worry. If you thought I was going to go right back to this event and get on track, no, I don't do that. I'm going to go get more distracted. Oh, I don't even have this waypoint. I guess while I'm going over, I might as well collect these. Because if I do decide to build Charlotte at any point, since they're giving us a free copy, she's gonna need a bunch of them. We call this multitasking. Yeah, I bet you didn't think I had it in me. Wait, what was I doing again? Subjecting myself to more dialogue, that's right. So, if I view my quests, I can accept it and then listen to Beto yap for a little bit. Okay, trial time with Chongyun. Interesting. So can I proc stellar stuff in here? Doesn't seem like it. But hey, maybe I could build a team with Beidou and Chongyun because that's what they're showing me. Is that a good idea? Because that kind of sounds fun. So Beidou is all fully unlocked now, but she has to be in a Polestar field, which my brain keeps wanting to read as Polar Star. And right now, Snezhnaya is the only one who can proc that. So please, allow 4 stars to proc it as well. Look at that. They're cheating in here. They grant you the Polestar field buff, but these characters have no way of procking it. And look at this. Even HoYoverse doesn't know that she should be on tenacity for this. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm kind of smarter than the developers. I'll allow you to say that much. So I have realized the sacrificial bow would be pretty good for Diona. Right now I have her on Favonius, which is decent, but it means I have to build her with crit rate in mind. I don't have a sacrificial bow. However, there is one on the current weapon banner. I don't know if I want to risk trying to pull for it. What's my current pity on here? Okay, 32. So I really have no risk of getting a 5-star by accident. And I believe I do have a way to get some more primos. I think it's time to do some more diving. Okay, so first I need 5 of the green grade dangerous creatures, and then also explore a designated area, which I believe is this. Grab everything, and then I think I'm done. Though I could fight the boss for some more money. Is it any easier for me to take down now? Yeah, I would say it is. And this time, I can go to the second floor. Not really a floor. Second, whatever you want to call it. Hello, Crab. I think I need your drops. Oh, that does not do much damage. Okay, yeah, this is a lot harder because I either sit here and wait for them to hit me and then still do no damage, or I swim around doing even less damage. Okay, you know what? Let me get out of here. I did okay. Oh, here I go again. All right, let's put out that because it has a thumbs up, and then this because it's expensive. That has a thumbs up, and that because it's expensive. Kid, I think you want a plate. Come back. Oh, this guy wants 2 plates. Now that I actually understand this, I'm selling a lot more this time around. That went pretty well. I'll throw some more stuff into tanks because this is very humane. Wait, Fremine wants a piano bench, but I already put down a piano bench. Yeah, you know, game, doing this doesn't really tell me where it is. There's 3 different spots to teleport to. Is it at this one? Oh, I got lucky. It is. I don't know why I'm attempting to do an event that they give us about 40 days to do in 1 day. Oh, I guess I kind of do know. It's for primos. I just want a lot of primogems. Charlotte, here is your first constellation. What if I just do like speedruns in here? I just grab a couple things and then I get distracted because there's a big chest that I want to open. And then I get out of here. I just speedrun to do whatever missions they give me for each area. So instead of spending a lot of time in here, I just try to get more dives in and then get more loot from that. Essentially the quantity over quality approach. I don't know if this is actually smart, but the only mission I have left now is defeating the main boss of the area, which I'll be honest, I don't even know if I've seen. I guess it's not that hard to find when it's literally marked on the map. Hello, sir. Hopefully I've upgraded this enough where I can actually do some decent damage. It's not too bad. The main downside of this event is that I am in no way going to want to do this on more than 1 account. And it seems like that 1 account is going to be 4 stars only. Defeat the guards and enter the building. Okay. That was easy. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff I want. Okay, get rid of all the little stuff. Definitely want this because I don't know what it is. I want this. I want that. Oh, great. There's more stuff in here. You can't do this to me. Wait, what? It called this a rendezvous point. It said I could leave from here at any time, but I can't interact with it. Okay, guess I'm leaving the normal way. I'll be honest, I don't know if there's any sort of strategy to what you put in these tanks, but if it gives me an option to place something, I'm just putting it in. All right, I have unlocked the final part of this event, which appears to be fishing. Something I actively try to avoid having to do in this game. Although this is much better than the normal fishing because I don't actually have to use a fishing rod, and Paimon is silent throughout all of it. Oh, this is where the money's at. I take it back. That's the best part of this event. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to put this camera prototype up for sale. Oh, well, this guy wants it, so there you go. I imagine if they let me sell it, then I'm allowed to sell it. And later on, they're not going to be like, oh, you need another one of those now. What? An invisible person wants a baton? Sure. Oh, now they're there. I am so good at this. I think I'm about to sell out of everything. Yep, final product. Here you go. 17,000. Unfortunately, everything's locked behind this next quest, and I don't know how I start that. It does feel a little wrong to just go around beating up the wildlife, and then we go and lock them in a cage. I don't know where the chocolate balls are, which is kind of a weird thing to be asking when you're diving in the ocean, but that is literally what they're called. Am I able to swap between the different powers? Like, can I somehow go back to a different one? As far as I'm aware, I cannot, but there probably is some way to do it because I need to get through this. I don't see any of the blue crabs around, and I don't see the chocolate balls either. Ooh, are you a chocolate ball? I think you are. You are. Okay, I need you. I also need 2 more of you. Oh, jackpot. Time to get out of here. I'll be honest, I know they gave us a lot of time to do this event, but I think there's still a lot left, and I'm kind of getting a little tired of doing the same thing over and over. All that's left for me to do in this area is defeat this boss, so I'll see if I have time to do that. I don't do that much damage with this attack yet. I honestly haven't been upgrading it much because I don't like using it, and they're gonna make me switch anyways. Although this is by far the easiest boss to deal with. You kind of just sit here and hold one button. Alrighty, boss defeated. Get the piano soundboard, grab this thing's corpse, and my work is done here. Once again, I'm just clicking all the buttons. Uh-oh, my resin has refreshed again. And you know what that means. Time to get distracted. Truthfully, the more efficient thing to do would be to farm the Severed Fates domain, and then just use the strongbox to get some tenacity pieces, which is what I would do if this wasn't for a video. But because it is for a video, I have to do things a little bit different, since this gives me the highest chance of actually getting usable pieces for Diona. Otherwise, there's a chance I do all the farming in the Severed Fates domain, and then I don't have anything to put onto Diona. And in a video where I'm trying to build her, it doesn't seem like a good idea. I think all I really need is HP % and energy recharge. Maybe for the Stellar team, it's good to have EM, but I'm not too sure. But then because I'm using the Favonius Warbow, I will need some crit. Although wait, what does it matter? I don't need EM if I can't even proc the reaction. All of the resin has been spent. Let's see if I can put a decent enough set together. It feels wrong to not be happy that this is rolling crit damage, but I really don't need crit damage on her. Or flat defense. Okay, so that's not a good piece, but that is the only HP % one, so I guess she's keeping it for now. Let's try the goblet. Oh good, flat defense. How does it know? Of all the stats. No, stop it. Oh. That's interesting. All right, a lot of Mora was just spent, but I think the pieces are like decent enough, and I did go with a crit rate circlet because I only had about 19% crit rate, and I know we have cryo resonance, but this should proc Favonius a lot more frequently, and I am rewarded for my efforts. I said hopefully. I also decided I am going to go around and just farm a couple Hilichurls, and I must say, using the charged attack playstyle... Where'd that arrow go? Using the charged attack playstyle with Sethos is fun for this, because they don't even get a chance to fight. You missed the crit. As I was saying, they don't even get a chance to fight back. And if I can line up the shots, I can get 2. It's not doing enough. You know, when I don't say anything and don't put it in the video, it one-shots them every time. As soon as I try and show it, it just stops working. Let's see. Can I one-shot you? Thank goodness. Let's try this again. 2 for 1 special, and boom. There we go. Wait, 10 minutes of farming Hilichurls only gets me 3 of these? That means it'll take me an hour and 20 minutes of just fighting Hilichurls. I really don't like the sound of that. And right now this event is gatekeeping me because I'm too poor to proceed. Like, I've done everything that I can. I need to unlock phase 2, but I can't do that until I hit this much money, meaning I'm kind of just stuck doing the same thing over and over. You know, it was my goal to save the bait for when the next level is unlocked, so I feel like if I waste it now, I'm not gonna have it when this unlocks. But based on how much money they want me to have, this is gonna be the fastest way. So back to my fishing I go. I at least want to get to the Charlotte skin in this video, so that should be enough. Oh, I think I did it. I've unlocked phase 2, and somehow I've already done most of phase 2. So now it is back to selling stuff. Everything has been sold. Phase 2 is done for some of these, and I get myself Charlotte's new skin. Kind of funny that they gave her a skin, but she doesn't have any of the buffs for the stellar stuff. So at this exact moment, I'm not sure if I plan on building her, but maybe eventually. You know, I knew one of you were lying. Based off of my progress in this event so far, here I can get 60 more primos, and then somewhere else in one of these pages I can get some more. But I saw a comment from one of you saying you'd been going through this event, hadn't even finished it, and you got over 2,000 primos. I'm calling cap on that. I'm not even certain we'll get a full 10 pull out of this event, which I had kind of been hoping I would. But truth be told, right now, I'm kind of tired of diving down into the ocean. However, I do think I have a decent Diona build coming together. I'll have to send her again once these are available. And I guess farm a lot of Hillagirls, which she's also gonna need for her talons. I don't like that. But also my Mora is starting to get kind of low. This is so random, but I just found out I can make Sethos' hourglass spin if I keep toggling him on and off. With that being said though, I hope you guys did enjoy. And as always, I shall see you all next time.